Welcome to culture.
Asa. Yes, sir. Who? My tribe's on the quest. We don't even rest. I navigated from the south to the east and west. Even a blind man drunk, he can see I'm blessed. But all these students want a chance to see the teacher stressed. Be quiet, unless you wanna see the EMS. Make you famous, put your ass on CBS. Like a baby bird, yes, I had to leave the nest. Change my address, the only way to see success. The hip-hop janitor, came to clean his mess. We on that DJ Khaled shit, you know we the best. At the trailer, someone drug the damn CVS. Fiends used to track me down like a GPS. On that night shift, I done made plenty bread. Made fiends lose weight, like Jenny Craig. With that snowed up, like in Winnipeg. I heart that straight drop, hard like a lemon head.
Hey man, hey, listen. If you didn't understand, like you can't even understand what music's saying these days. Like, not all of it, but a lot of it, man. It's like speaking in code. Who they speaking in code to, I don't know. But yeah, that's one of my featured songs that I'm going to put at the end of the podcast today, man. What's up? What's good, man? Today is July the 7th. Listen, man, I'm on my, for those that keep up with me on Instagram, man, I'm on my 140th mile. You know what? I'm telling a story, man. I'm on my 165th mile. My bad. I'm on my 165th mile, man. I do 5 miles a day. I've started that. I've been walking for a while, but I started doing 5 miles a day in June. I called it 5 Mile June on Instagram. So here again, if y'all want to, see what I was doing on there, man, just hit up Instagram, see what's popping. And remember, all the t-shirts that you see me wear, I design, I print, I wear. So everything's for sale. Just hit me up on the inbox. I gotta plug everything, man. I gotta plug everything before the show, before the discussion, before everything pop off. Because once things pop off, we can talk about this, that. We can go so far, so wide. But what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep my record time under, say 35 minutes. So around the 35-minute mark, when it's just me solo, y'all be able to know that, I'm about to wrap it up soon. But whenever I have a guest on, whenever I'm speaking with somebody, that'll be a little longer than 35, because I just hate getting in situations where I can't talk and say everything I want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's like that person have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. So both of us probably have 30 minutes apiece of shit that we want to say. Looking at a hour interview, not an interview. I hate calling them. They're not interviews. They're a guest appearance. They're making a guest appearance on my shows whenever they are on Culture. But I just hate it. I just hate it, man. I don't know how many of you feel that way. How many of you get into those situations where y'all just can't wait. It's like double dutch. You can't wait till that person stop talking so you can jump in and say what you got to say. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, man, I don't know what I want to talk about today because it's been. I can tell you what I do want to address. I want to address Wells Fargo, man. Let me tell you what I've realized what they do. Now I don't know how many of y'all just have banging ass bank accounts where y'all don't have to worry about this type of stuff that I'm about to talk about. But I got a beef with Wells Fargo, man. They got this thing, right? We used to know how to write a check and or even swipe. And you know what I'm saying? Wells Fargo, well, the banks automatically pay for it. If you ain't got the money in there by tomorrow morning, then they charging you a $35 fee, right? But let me tell you about Wells Fargo, what Wells Fargo has started doing up my way. Like, I'm in the Snellville area outside of Atlanta, Gwinnett County. And I don't know. So, if anybody from Gwinnett listening to this, when and you use Wells Fargo at night now, I have noticed when you go to the Wells Fargo ATM, it is not accepting cash. So you know what that means, right? It's like, so anybody that's done swipe that card before, you know what I'm saying, before they close, the however that goes, and you say, oh, I'll just have it back in there before in the morning. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us do this. Y'all don't know how poor America is, do you? Nah, I don't think so. Y'all don't know how poor America is, but that's one thing that we do in poor America. You know what I'm saying? We rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, this happens all the time. And but this one particular thing I'm talking about, y'all, like I said, if you're in Gwinnett, and I don't know if this is happening in any other cities or states or whatever, but if so, y'all speak up on it. Let me know what's happening out there with Wells Fargo, man. But Wells Fargo, like everyone that I go to close to me, when I put my card in there and trying to put these extra little $12 in there that I overdrew on. But they tell me they're not accepting cash, and I'm like, how in the hell do y'all do that? So, but it finally hit me, because that next morning, guess who got a $35 a fee? It's like writing a check and the check coming back. But guess who got a overdraft fee? Me. Now let me tell you where it get tricky for some people, because a lot of y'all probably done overdrew or whatever, however you done moved your funds around on there. A lot of y'all probably did it 2 times and said, you know what, I just get the money on my way to the, you know what I'm saying? Like got the money at the house, somebody wants something, they say, I got the money, okay, well, I go ahead and get it, boom, boom. And, I come get the money and take it back to the bank. So guess what? So now you probably got about 2 charges on there. That's $70. Not counting if you don't have it in there when I guess whenever these people, wherever you swipe your card or whatever, send it back through. Now if you ain't got it in there when they send it back through, because something happened in between that time with the money too. Like the money that they gave you to put in there for the check, and it's done took $35 up, boom, boom. See, money is crazy. But yeah, so y'all look, Wells Fargo, they knowing how to get this money, man, and they getting it from people probably all over the country, man. I'm just telling you how it is here. They're never accepting cash at night through the ATMs. Oh man. And speaking of accepting, I don't know if this is acceptable or not, but in a small town, Ocilla, Georgia, a lot of people don't know about this. I don't know why they don't know about this. I don't know why they're not speaking about this happening. But let me tell you what happened. Y'all know how, and I don't know how many people use this, how many people, anyway, if you see something online and you want to buy it from somebody, you know what I'm saying? You tell them, hey, meet me at a safe spot, the safe meeting, the police station over there. Y'all, meet me over there. Okay? So in Ocilla, it wasn't something that they seen online that they was trying to buy from somebody. These people, y'all listen to me. These people was trying to buy drugs. And they was like straight up, look, man, meet me at the police station. Meet me at the safe place. And the safe place in Ocilla is at the sheriff's department. Y'all listen to this story. So they meet up down there, and you know what I'm saying, one get out, you know what I'm saying, bring, and I'm not going to name the race of these people. I want y'all to guess what race it is. Charlamagne got something on, Charlamagne got something on the Breakfast Club. They said, guess this race. But anyway, let me tell you, these 2 people, one a female, one a male. The plot gets thicker, y'all. You know what I'm saying? One a female, one a male. is meeting up to buy drugs at the police station, at the sheriff's department. Now, see, in order for y'all to know how Ocilla is set up, everything in Ocilla is small. It's only like 2 red lights. Everything is small. Everybody know everybody. But I don't know where these 2 people were from, if they were from Ocilla, Irving County, or whatever. But let me move on with the story. So they meet up at the police station, and just so happened, they meet up, they get out, meeting at the back of the trucks. Both of them was in trucks. And just so happened, y'all, down at the sheriff's department, one of the drug dogs is being walked around the building. Come around the building, this big canine, and as they walking by the people, the dog start barking and doing his little signs, aggressively looking over that way, giving the officer some kind of indication that, hey, there's drugs over there. So you get it. So now you know where the rest of the story going. So it was, and I think you know what? I got some of the story mixed up, man, because something was wrong with the money, and they was out there kind of like arguing back and forth with each other, and that's when the dog started barking and making all kind of commotion and stuff. And so the man walked the dog over there, and the dog was at that bag. I'm talking, he was, letting him know, boom, boom. So the officer was like, hey, look, let me tell you who I am. I'm a drug agent. Y'all listen. He said, y'all listen, I want to let y'all know who I am. I'm a drug agent. This dog has been my partner for, X amount of years. And what's happening right now is he's saying that there is drugs in this bag right here. I'm going to need to check this bag. And listen, this shit couldn't have fell in his hands no better. No better. So the woman is getting a little agitated because she the one that has the bag. So he asked them to step away from you know the procedure. Ain't that what they say? Y'all know the procedure. Y'all know what happens. Step away from the truck. Sit right there on the side. And while I perform this search, is there anything in here y'all need to tell me right now? And both of them look at each other and said, no. Come on, y'all. What y'all do in this situation right here? Do y'all just, because he going in the bag anyway, and you know what's right there on the top. But anyway, listen. So they say no, he looked, and I guess he at this point, he got to have a puzzled look on his face, because I got a puzzled look on my face by the story being told to me. But anyway, yeah, Ocilla Police Department, y'all got somebody down there that's leaking information, and I ain't gonna tell you. Just know that I got the scoop on this. I got the 911 plug. But anyway, listen, y'all. So, of course, the drug agent go in the bag, and the first thing he see on the top is a key of cocaine. The second thing he see, y'all, is 2 kilos of cocaine. The third thing he see is 3 kilos of cocaine. The fourth thing he see in there, y'all, is 4 keys of cocaine. Now, I'm not the brightest person in the world, but I don't want no kind of smoke. I don't want nothing close. I don't want anything possible to do. I don't want anything to do with the police. I don't want to be on their sacred grounds. If I have 4 keys, I don't want to be on their sacred ground. I don't want the damn dogs being able to smell me. I don't want it because I'm already curious of this motherfucker want to kill me instead of give me the money. See, this is top stupid. This is top stupid, man. I don't know if I can get a name for this, or I don't know if I can brand this top stupid. As a matter of fact, I'm branding this top. So it's called top stupid, man. This is a top stupid subject, man. These people, one of the person that had the 4 keys was afraid that this other person was going to kill them. So I guess y'all know the woman had the 4 keys and she was scared that the male was going to kill her in order to get these keys. So she said, let's meet at the police station. And the male buying it, of course, he's stupid too, because I don't want my money. Oh, as far as the money go. All right, so y'all know us done got crazy down there at this point, because at this point when he discovered he has gotten 4 keys, he automatically, call his people out. Hey man, y'all come out here, y'all never believe this shit. I promise y'all, I can't lie. I can't make this shit up. This is what he telling his buddies when they get out there, and he showing me like, fuck God, that 4 keys. Okay, so now we need to know what his money at. All right, so this is what was funny with the money. So the dude only had half the money on the outside of the truck, right? So he had half the money. That's why she was going back and forth with him. That's why they was going back and forth with each other. So they going back and forth, whoop, whoop, whoop. And goddamn, he had the other money in the truck, and I guess that's what he was trying to tell her. But anyway, they get more money than what he was gonna pay for them keys, because he had some on the inside, he had over $200,000-$300,000 inside his truck. Ocilla, y'all slipping if y'all didn't know about that one. But that was good. That's top stupid, man. Top stupid. As soon as I'm cleared that I can say these names, I'll put a plug on it and let y'all know what names, who this was, black or white. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. One was black, one was white. So y'all tell me which one was black, which one was white. Top stupid. This is top stupid, man. But listen, we gonna get into something else because I'm at my halfway mark. But let's get into the Williams sisters, y'all. Now, I don't know how many of y'all follow tennis. I'm a tennis player, so I watch tennis. Like I'm into it, but I haven't watched any of the Wimbledon matches. But yeah, I do keep the updates, and so a few days ago, I don't know if I should say a few days ago. It's been about 5 days ago. Cori Gauff, I'm gonna call her Coco, because that's what they calling her. That's her name in parentheses, Coco. Coco beat Venus Williams, man. Now this is big because Coco is only 15. Okay, Coco is only 15, and she beat Venus, and me and my brother was talking, and my brother, he is like real cutthroat. He's real cutthroat. He was like, you know what? She'll beat Venus. Boom, boom. She gonna beat whoever. She might even get to Serena, but she know whenever she get to Serena, it's over. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. He's straight to it. But that's how he is. So I kind of thought about it, and then I kind of went and I watched Serena play the other day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay. I see why my brother say that. Now, which one? Venus is the youngest one, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I as a matter of fact, scratch that. I don't know if she's the youngest or not, but I remember one being a little bit stronger than the other one. I don't know which one it was, but these girls got started early too. The Williams sisters got started early. So I imagine Venus, when she looked down at her to shake her hand, because Venus is probably another foot and a half taller than her. Uh, maybe a foot, maybe a whole foot. But when she reached down to shake her hand, it kind of reminded her of her. And, shouts out to Cori Coco. Shouts out to Cori Bauff. I just hope I know I'm 99. It's a 99% chance that I'm saying that name right. I only have, no, I'm sorry that I'm saying it wrong. How did that go? 99. There's a 99.99999% chance that I'm saying it wrong. Okay, that's how it is. I'm saying it wrong, y'all. Cori Bauff. But anyway, she's 15. She's from the Atlanta area, man. Atlanta is producing some very solid people, man. Like as far as their careers go, different things like that. They're producing some solid people. And that's cool. Cori, like I was saying, Venus probably looked at her and was like, hey, you gonna do well in here. You finna get some money. That's probably what she told her or wanted to tell her. She probably had that talk with her and told her, hey, look here. You keep doing what you're doing, you finna make you some money. Because you can beat all these people in here. Because the only person can beat me is my sister. She probably, she probably getting it to her like that. Getting it to her right. We don't know what these pro players be talking about to these people that they see that potential in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can only imagine. Think about what and let's take a woman and a man. Let's take a woman and a man. A man can see potential in a woman, and if he put that work into her, because they see something in her, so they give her the time, put that work into her. Boom, she blossomed to be bigger than what she or he could ever imagine. Turn around, same thing goes for women that see potential in men. Women have I don't know how, y'all ever wonder how women can do the shit that we can't do? I mean, like, I know, sometimes I have some shit to come up and I'm like, you know what? I need $52. And ain't no way in the world I get that $52 that day when I need it, or they gonna cut my damn phone off. But a woman can need $2,000 in 38 minutes. And guess what? Listen, somehow, some way, she get that money. So it's just amazing to me. I don't know. I had to ask the question because, this is what, when women see something in a man, that's the difference she can make out of him. Now we probably take a little longer because we don't have those secret powers. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing, the few things that we do have and can give a woman that'll make her blossom and shoot up into the stars, that's something that we have. Women don't have what we have, but what women have is that ability to turn a ugly duckling into a king. I ain't just talking about physical appearances, y'all. I'm talking about how strong his pockets be, how everything. Just everything. So now to bring it all back, Venus sees something in little Cori Bauff. She sees something in her, and I guarantee she's had that talk with her and just let her know to who to watch out for. I'm pretty sure they have had some conversations. Okay? Let's just put it that way. They have had some conversations, probably before the match and after. Because Cori probably didn't just start making noise. She probably been making noise for a while. I just didn't catch it because she was probably on those little circuits that I didn't really watch and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my little thing, my little hot take. Speaking of hot takes, okay, y'all, listen, and I hope to have this conversation here soon. I don't know if it'll be on culture. I don't know where it'll be, but I hope to have this conversation very soon. But me and one of my friends, she's usually on the on here as a co-host or a guest host, and but we were having a conversation the other day, and I found out that there are buttons that friends can push that will make a friend like really try to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think she knew what she was doing. She just felt we were having a conversation about the LGBTQ community. I hope I said that right, because I don't need that kind of smoke, man. Y'all leave me alone. But yeah, we was having that conversation, and shit had went excuse me. Shit had went real south. You know, we were actually talking about, it was a conversation about the LGBTQ RST community. And listen, y'all don't get on my page with that bullshit. Please don't get on my page with that bullshit. But no, we was actually talking, and things got a little heated because evidently I said something that she didn't approve of. And listen, y'all, this my homegirl. I don't know. We may not speak as much anymore, but this my homegirl, and she actually took so many shots at me. It was shots at me because of, I guess, in defense of the LGBT community, LGBTQ. I won't never get it right, but she was taking shots at me, and the reason I know she was taking shots because she was taking shots at me about things that I do, and it was just in recent. You know, one of the things that she named was something that I told her recently about me. So it kind of it I wasn't mad at the fact. I didn't get upset at the fact that she was taking those, you know, making those statements. What I was more concerned about is her taking those shots trying to hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? It's a big difference in making statements to prove a point and making statements to hurt someone. Y'all know this sound like one of them podcasts where it's like, you know, oh, you taking shots. No, I'm not taking any kind of shots at it. I'm just telling you, hopefully I will be able to have that conversation, that open conversation about what we were talking about. We were just talking about just probably some things that a lot of other people talk about. I'm not going to actually mention it here, but it was about the LGBTQ community. So, let me see one thing. Oh, listen, I don't know if it's me. I don't know if I'm growing bigger than this. You know, me personally. Am I growing as a person bigger than this? But I'm not tuning into the same podcast that I usually tune into. A whole Saturday went by and I didn't even tune into the Joe Budden podcast. I don't know. It's getting a little watered down. I still catch the brilliant idiots here and there. Still catch the racist motherfucker, the Schultz guy, Andrew Schultz. I still catch him on his podcast sometime. But other than that, yeah, I'm kind of leaning away from some of the podcasts. There's no way. I used to wake up every morning and hit that Joe Budden podcast because they was bringing it. He wasn't influential to me as far as starting a podcast and all of that, but he most definitely played a role. I've been wanting to break into talking about shit, telling people my different points of view and all this, but yeah, so that's about it, man. This is a July 7th. Hey, this is my baby birthday. This is my daughter's birthday. So guess what's going to be documented in history? I recorded this podcast, a podcast, on my daughter's birthday. Oh, she turned 11. Y'all tell me what to do. My 11-year-old is, she just go through these changes, man, and it's like, I can't keep up with it, but you know what I'm saying? It's just, But anyway, happy birthday, Jamila. Happy birthday, Jamila. 11 years old, man. Baby, go ahead. Take it on to the house or wherever the house said. When they used to say that, what did they mean? Take it to the house. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I'm gonna leave y'all with the song I was playing earlier. The name of the song is Grand Finale. So this is by High Science. Y'all listen to the words to this song, man. This is y'all can learn some shit. All right, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Remember, I can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Buzzsprout, just YouTube. I can just be found on there. And you know what I'm saying? Let's chop it up. Let's see what's going on. Support your brother. Peace.
Yes, sir. Who? My tribe's on the quest. We don't even rest. I navigated from the south to the east and west. Even a blind man drunk, he can see I'm blessed. But all these students want a chance to see the teacher stressed. Be quiet, unless you want to see the EMS. Make you famous, put your ass on CBS. Like a baby bird, yes, I had to leave the nest. Change my address, the only way to see success. The hip-hop janitor, came to clean his mess. We on that DJ Khaled shit, you know we the best. Ain't the trailer, so much drug that damn CVS. Fiends used to track me down like a GPS. On that night shift, I done made plenty bread. Made fiends lose weight, like Jenny Craig. With that snowed up, like in Winnipeg. I heard that straight drop, hard like a lemon head.
Fish your glasses, tune your ears for this classic passage from a tablet that could deliver masses. Blackberry molasses, some things will never change. Who's to blame for the pictures I paint? Candy raindrops from a vanilla sky into a killer's eyes. Reality check, we been stigmatized, nigga. Feeling this plots got me building up stars. Arsenal lords of war, marching horse through the door. We lay your foot on the floor, speak to God before we raw. Take the coin off your car. Before my family starve, I will never lose. Instead of dropping, I cherish jewels, make clever moves. My rider stash your perish fools. Mathematics calculated and careless trip like acid added stock. I practice magic. Full metal alchemist jacket, attack your bracket. Rap it and back it. The devil wanna know my tactics.
A lot of rappers sound like amateurs. Not enough mental stamina. From Atlanta to Canada, they call me the damager. Whack niggas, kill yourself. After I take your little fans, I build my wealth. I'm top shelf. Don't make me call your name out. Blow your little flame out. Ever since I came out, man, all I do is bang out. Classics, I burn through Georgia like Sherman. Now the next thing you know, the whole world is burning. Say I'd rather make hits than take shits on you suckers. Get rich, motherfucker, click with other hustlers. You should be doing the same, not trying to ruin my name. I came to influence the game. What up, Ben Hill? The flow worth 10 mil. Hotter than the heat index, colder than the wind chill. I think quicker than the eye blink. I got no time for stupid rides or silly hijinks. High side.
I master plans to exceed the Fahrenheits. Bars of splash from every angle of my third eye sight. I write wit, lit dynamite, fuses ignite. The use of gunpowder applied to amplify the mic. Moving the crowd with the lava joints. Pushing the pen past the boiling points. Beginning with Celsius, I heat the ink to centigrade. Pages smolder long before they catch up with the blaze. Mars sparks the dark eclipse in the days. Beating the sun's rays, keeping the freaking of the mic from freezing overnight. You to light up a match, strike a battle on the equator first. No supreme sets fire to the earth. Reverses that at night. dirt. Bite as a burst when their bodies collide with turf. Third eye sights disperse, seek refuge beneath the surf. In the warm breeze, the calm breeze accelerates. Holocaust for MCs, seas and these seas evaporates. A cyclone, a brimstone, waiting for the microphone. My thoughts well to your dome, along with the hell piece of chrome. Hot ass, part ass on top of that ass. Thoughts fast, at the speed of atoms pass.
High science, high science.
I fall off in the lab like a mad scientist. Coming at you like attack of the flying fist. Three-dimensional, any harm's intentional. Shooting missiles from my mental, leave you bloody like a menstrual. Psycho like Michael Myers. Out to get the cream like Briars. Electrify you, leave you stiff and petrified. Let you ride on the track with me if you're certified. I clear your blurry eyes, boy, you'll get murdered by a verbal assassin with the heat. Every word is fire. Some niggas spit that rough and rowdy on the mic. When it comes to a fight, them motherfuckers wouldn't hurt a fly. I got a group of gangster niggas on my side. If you heard it was soft for something, nigga, you done heard a lie. My mental thoughts get fertilized by the purple high. It leaves me high enough to touch the red circle in the sky.
Dressed in all black, I can't help it, it's a bad habit. Like waking up in the morning, the shit is automatic. My nappy head, it fits fitted, yeah, I gotta have it. Plenty of automatics for whoever wants static. I iron the ass out flat like a piece of fabric. The whole while you doubting me, I'm sitting back laughing. I'm on some other shit, thinking about a money clip. Anybody in my way, send them to the mothership. I'm a grinder, hustler, all that shit. I'ma get it how I live till I'm over and done with. Distribute anything, one man black market. Just to get a buck in my pocket, I'm with that. I want my pockets obese, or should I say fat? Either way, I'm trying to be off the map. In the air, switching time zones, cause that's where it's at. With money on my mind, I got a scheme to get that.
Guns hit your mobile, I'll tell you. Wildlife, Australia. Long distance email you. He's a hell of a dude. Attitude like Tasmania. Out to cause the fresh off the hanger. Off in danger like Bosnia. A fucking up money from the mafia is not possible. End up in the hospital. Broke up, soaked up in your own urine and blood. The streets show no love. A fat flood, rain, hailstorm. Greek drummer with open arms. A hug you and kiss you before I dismiss you. Off the psychotic, blame dry riding. Average Hitchcocking every time my shit dropping, and that's non-stopping.